Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening. I'm Anna Manuel with Big Fox News. In honor of the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. National Day of Service, the Food Bank of the Southern Tier today hosted a Serve and Learn event. Throughout the day, more than 200 participants visited the food bank to sort and repack food items for people in need. They also participated in Hunger 101. That's a simulation that helps people understand the reality of hunger. They also got to tour the food bank warehouse.
We usually do have volunteer opportunities on Martin Luther King Day and throughout the year, but this is the first time that we've done a big event like this where there's lots of opportunities to learn as well as serve.
Several local organizations, including the Corning Museum of Glass and the Rockwell Museum, joined the food bank as well. The museum was also open for free today. The trial of Thomas Clayton resumes tomorrow in Steuben. Testimony began in the murder-for-hire trial last Friday. Clayton's accused of hiring Michael Beard to have his wife Kelly killed. He is charged with first and second-degree murder. Big Fox News will cover the trial until the end. The Elmira Police Department is investigating a Plus Mini Mart robbery. It happened early Saturday morning at 625 Pennsylvania Avenue. A man showed a gun and demanded money, while another grabbed cigarettes from behind the counter. They ran off and no one was hurt. Chemung County authorities are looking into two separate but similar burglaries. Deputies say two people seen in surveillance photos broke into tags on State Route 352 in Big Flats early Friday morning. They ran off with some cash, and Elmira police are investigating a break-in at the Burger King also early Friday morning. Two people also involved in that one. No word yet if these incidents are related. Elmira police are warning business owners about fake money circulating. $100 bills were used at several locations over the weekend. The notes being passed around have several distinguishing characteristics to watch out for. You can see them here. There are pink and white markings on both the front and the back. They've been erased on some of the notes, leaving obvious alterations. There are also dash pattern marks on the upper right corner of the front and the upper left corner on the back. You kind of see them there right over the 100. Call police if you receive these bills. Well, we saw some beautiful weather today, but are looking ahead to some wintry conditions to move in. You knew it had to happen. Meteorologist Kim Walker is in next with your Big Fox forecast.
Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Well, good evening, everyone. We do have a freezing rain advisory in effect until tomorrow morning, and that's because we are seeing the precipitation move into our region as a storm system makes its way to the northeast. So as temperatures drop, we are expecting all that to change into freezing rain with that super cool droplets, which as it hits the surface could turn into turn into ice. So we do have that advisory in effect until 10 o'clock in the morning. And again, as we make our way into the rest of the day tomorrow, though, temperatures will be warming up, so all that precipitation will actually turn back into rain. Ice accumulations, though, will be less than 1/10 of an inch, but even with a thin layer of ice, it could make things very slippery across the area. So untreated surfaces and roads will be very slippery out there. So just be careful, especially if you are driving in the early morning hours. But our highs today, it was 44 degrees in Elmira, also in Corning, 41 in Ithaca, and 35 degrees in Binghamton. The low pressure system I was telling you about will continue to move to the northeast tomorrow, and so we are going to be left with an icy mix which will turn into rain as those temperatures start to warm up. So here are your headlines. Freezing rain that will change into rain as those temperatures warm, and then by Wednesday rain will be likely, slightly warmer temperatures, and I think we'll stay in the 40s for the remainder of the week. It will be partly sunny by Thursday, so we are going to see a little bit of a break from all this wintry weather. Tonight we drop down to around 29 degrees, freezing rain likely, especially after midnight through the 3 o'clock hour, and then we could see just some patchy freezing rain across the area in the early morning hours. But again, that will be changing into rain for tomorrow with a high around 41 degrees. So it's going to be pretty messy if you're going to be heading out there early in the day, but I think all that will change into rain, fortunately.
It had to happen.
Yes.
We had to see some cooler temperatures, but rain is better than
snow.
The alternatives.
Yeah,
It's true. Okay. Well, how about a sweet story to end the newscast here? Go ahead and you may want to unwrap your own heartstrings while this 5-year-old unwraps a gift. You see, his mom told him the Lord sent him a special present. So the young boy found a giant box at the front door and starts unwrapping it, only to find his father inside.
Aww. Oh, and the father is in the military and was returning home unexpectedly from deployment. And you can hear the boy screaming with excitement, losing his voice and breaking down into tears. And the family says the boy and his father are super close, so it's a blessing to have him back.
Gives you chills. Happy for them. Thanks for joining us.
Stay tuned for Mike and Molly.